received a letter earlier today.
All right, will you bring me the letter, please?
Yes, Mrs. Price.
Thank you.
Here you go, Mrs. Price.
Oh, thanks, Brittany.
You're welcome.
I wonder what this is. Employee empowerment. Oh, what a waste of time. Now to call my husband. Hey baby, it's me. Just want to let you know that I'm having a late night at the office and I'm not going to be able to make it for dinner. But I'll see you when I get home. I love you. Bye. Come in.
Hi, are you Lindsay Price?
I am. Who are you?
I have this letter for you,
Okay.
and I'm going to need you to sign on the bottom.
All right.
All right, Mrs. Price, have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. A subpoena? State of Florida versus Lindsay Price, case number 64436A. I have to meet tomorrow at 3 p.m. I have better things to do than this.
I assume we all know why we're here today. Prosecution, please make your opening statement.
What I intend to prove today is that the defendant failed on 6 different counts to empower her employees. The evidence that I will provide will prove beyond a reasonable doubt that she is guilty. Thank you.
Defense, your opening statement.
Honestly, Your Honor, I'm not quite sure why I'm here today. Or what I'm being accused of. I mean, it's my company. I can run it how I want. All I'm concerned is that we're making profits, not that my employees are being empowered.
Okay, prosecution, your first witness.
The prosecution calls Lindsay Price to the stand.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
When dealing with employee empowerment, there are 6 steps to be followed. Ms. Price did not do any of them, and if she did, it was a very poor attempt. The first step is customizing the empowerment to fit the employee. As you can see on the slide, there are many aspects of this. On the left is what a reasonable manager would do. On the right is what Ms. Price did. What the manager should do is provide a detailed job description. She should provide in-depth training and design her employee structure to promote success. What Ms. Price did, she provided a job description that says, "Do what I tell you."
But that is what I want them to do. I want them to do what I tell them. What else do they need to do?
A clear job description will allow employees to be more productive since they'll know what they need to be doing. Ms. Price provided minimum training. When her employees were surveyed, 75% they felt undertrained.
The training that I provide is doing its job. I am making money, and that's what's important. And just because the employees feel undertrained doesn't mean that it's true.
It's true that just because they say something, it doesn't make it true, but 75% is an overwhelming majority. Ms. Price put employees in random positions. 2/3 of employees felt that they would be more successful in a different job.
Like I said, just because they think something does not make it true.
Once again, 2/3 is pretty overwhelming. The second step, be fair with empowerment. What a manager should do is recognize strengths, strengthen weaknesses, don't compare others or play favorites, respect and support employees, and provide a positive work environment. What Ms. Price did, she expected nothing short of success.
There is nothing wrong with expecting success.
I agree with you, but sometimes failure happens. She fired people who showed weaknesses.
Why should I expect anything short of success? This is a company, and if I have a weak link, I need to get rid of it.
A high turnover rate is bad for your company. She played favorites and consistently compared employees.
Who doesn't play favorites? And how else can I evaluate employees? Comparing them is the easiest way.
Good managers don't play favorites, and just because something is easy, it doesn't make it right. She showed little to no support.
I support my employees, not emotionally, but financially. And that's the only way I should have to support them.
You should support them both financially and emotionally. She provided a negative work environment. 50% of her employees said that they were constantly worried for their jobs.
It is hard to provide employees with a positive work environment, and they should be worried. I have not been making as much money this year, and there are going to be changes.
Maybe if your workers weren't so worried about their job, they could work a lot harder. Third step, communicate empowerment opportunities. A manager should meet face-to-face with her employees to show that she cares, use good body language, and have daily interactions via email, letters, or break room talk. What Ms. Price did, she rarely met with her employees.
Why should I meet with my employees? I'm above them. If they want to meet with me, they can schedule an appointment.
You can treat your employees like garbage, but don't expect much in return then. Her body language indicated that she felt that she was better than everybody else.
Like I said, I'm above them, and they need to know that.
They know that, but you don't need to constantly remind them. She only met with employees when necessary and seemed upset or uninterested when there.
I have more important things to be doing than writing emails or letters or talking to employees that are on break.
You can spare a few minutes a day. Even a little interaction does wonders.
I've seen enough.